Hey dog lovers, before we begin this journey together, take a second to hit like and subscribe. By joining us, you're helping build a space where dog lovers can share stories of love, loss, and everything in between. Now, let's walk this path together. They say a dog's life is never long enough, but when you're living it with them, you never think about the ending. A dog enters our lives not just as a pet, but as family. From the very first day, there is a spark, a connection so deep it feels as if they were waiting for us all along. For many, the memory of that first meeting never fades. The wagging tail, the playful eyes, the nervous excitement. And that moment when you realize, this is it. This is my dog. From then on, life begins to change in ways we never expect. Everyday life takes on new meaning. Suddenly, the quiet streets on morning walks feel alive. Rainy afternoons turn into muddy adventures. Even the stillness of an evening is filled with the steady comfort of a dog's presence. Their head on your lap, their breath soft and steady. A dog becomes more than a companion. They are a shadow, a cheerleader, a protector, and a source of unconditional love. But as the years pass, time leaves its marks. Often so quietly, we don't notice until one day it feels impossible to ignore. Their steps become slower, their naps grow longer. The sparkle in their eyes is still there, but it now carries a depth, a wisdom that only comes with age. And then, one day, comes the moment every dog parent dreads. The day to say goodbye. Holding them close, feeling their heartbeat one last time, is a pain unlike any other. In those final moments, words spill out, I love you, thank you, I'm sorry, I love you, hoping somehow they understand every syllable. We wish for one more day, one more walk, one more chance to throw the ball and see them run back. But with goodbye, there is no one more. There is only the love we carry forward. In the days that follow, life feels strangely hollow. The leash still hangs by the door, the bed sits untouched, the silence in the house feels heavier than ever before. Sometimes it feels like we catch their presence in fleeting ways. Phantom footsteps on the floor, a shadow in the corner of the eye. Instinct makes us call their name before reality rushes back. And though people mean well, their words don't always help. They're in a better place. At least they're not in pain. While this is true, the ache in the heart remains, because grief isn't just about losing a pet, it's about losing a part of ourselves, a piece of our daily life that can never be replaced. But with time, something changes. Grief doesn't disappear, but it softens. The sharp pain that once stole your breath becomes a gentle warmth. Instead of tears alone, memories bring smiles, too. We remember the silly habits, the way they greeted us like we were gone for years, even if we only stepped outside for a moment. We remember their head tilts, the way they seemed to understand every word, and the quiet comfort of simply being there. Losing a dog isn't about letting go. It's about learning to carry them differently. They may no longer walk beside us, but they live inside us. In our habits, our memories, and in the way we see the world. Once a dog has loved you, you are never the same. Sometimes, when the breeze brushes your cheek, it feels like they're still there. When sunlight streams through the window, you see the spot where they always curled up. When you pass the park, you can almost hear their paws and the jingling of their collar. In those moments, it becomes clear. They never truly left. To those grieving now, hear this. You gave your dog the best life you could. They didn't measure life in years, but in moments. The walks, the belly rubs, the silly nicknames, the times you whispered secrets to them like they understood every word. That is what they carried with them. Love, joy, belonging. When their time came, they left knowing they were deeply, completely loved. And while the pain may feel endless today, one day that pain will transform into gratitude. Gratitude for the years you shared. Gratitude for the lessons they taught about unconditional love, about loyalty, about living fully in the moment. And perhaps in time another dog will find their way into your life, Not as a replacement, never that, but as a new chapter, a new story. And if your first dog could speak, they'd tell you, go ahead, love again, because love isn't meant to be locked away. For now, remember this, love like theirs never fades. It doesn't vanish when they're gone. It stays, alive in your heart, in the way you smile at another wagging tail, in the way your hand instinctively reaches out to pet a stranger's dog, in the way your heart softens at the memory of a cold nose nudging your hand. The paw prints they leave, permanent. They remain shaping who we are until the day we see them again. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Here we celebrate everything about dogs, from heartwarming stories to fascinating facts, from breed spotlights to the lessons they teach us every day. Together, let's honor the joy, the love, and the paw prints they leave on our lives.